But now you need us to go fight a war so that other women can get in taxis, because it turns out girls have no power at all unless men allow them to have power and enforce their power. It's super interesting. I see all these girls online complaining about supposedly in Afghanistan, women have lost some of their rights and they can't get in a taxi or some crap. I've always found this interesting. Like, we're either inviting these people to come and live in our countries and replace us all, or we're meddling in their countries and going over there, causing war and damage and destruction that makes them want to come to our countries. And then women are sitting there saying, why is the international community not doing anything? Because these women don't live in the real world. What do you want the international community to do? You want to tweet at Abdul and tell him to let women in taxis. You think he thinks you're a he doesn't care what you think. Your tweets mean nothing. You can't send letters to the Taliban. They don't care. All you can do is go and fight them. Which begs the very pertinent question. Why are men going to saddle up and go die to enforce your global girl bossing? I thought women could do everything men could do. I thought you were better than us. I thought you didn't need us. But now you need us to go fight a war so that other women can get in taxis, because it turns out girls have no power at all unless men allow them to have power and enforce their power. Also, how many women are going to die in this war? When we send army tanks and planes and millions of men to Afghanistan, the Taliban mobilize to fight back, buildings start getting blown up. How many people are going to die, men and women and children, because a girl can't get in a taxi? I see all these feminists saying, we need to do something. Do what? Use your brain. Tell me what we're gonna do. Because going to war kills people. No man wants to fight for women to get the taxis. I'll tell you this. The reason the Taliban took control again is because America spent 20 years building the Afghan Defense Force and then stood them outside of a bunch of girls' schools, bounced, and when the Taliban was charging at them, the guys in the AFD sit there and thought, I ain't dying for no girls' school. If girls are so great, they can defend their own school. Don't blame him. That shit. He's dying for flag in Afghanistan. Mine. It is amazing to me how women think we're nothing but cannon fodder for international girl bossing and ATMs for domestic girl bossing. And then they sit there and send these stupid letters and make these stupid tweets. Wake up. The Taliban don't give a what Western women with OnlyFans accounts think. They think you're all they're probably right. And nothing is going to change in Afghanistan unless men change it, which proves, ultimately, that feminism in and of itself is a false concept, because clearly you're not our equal, because you